Ever wondered about the fascinating secret behind the timeless custom of making a wish on a shooting star? This practice is widespread across diverse cultures worldwide, with its fascinating origins deeply rooted in human history. Our exploration leads us back to the cradle of ancient civilizations. During this archaic era, humans sought guidance and inspiration from the celestial bodies that adorned the night sky. The cosmos, in its boundless stretch, served as a heavenly roadmap for these societies, offering direction in both a physical and philosophical regard. These ancient civilizations observed the movements of celestial bodies with meticulous precision, mapping their pathways, anticipating their reappearances, and attributing significant import to these happenings. Among the grand spectrum of celestial phenomena, shooting stars were considered extraordinarily unique. They were not mere luminous trails that temporarily adorned the sky. Instead, they were perceived as divine missives, a personal discourse from the gods above. In Greek mythology, for instance, shooting stars were believed to be falling human souls. The Romans, on the other hand, saw them as the tears of their god. Chinese folklore attributed shooting stars to dragons, the celestial creature of power and wisdom. Native American tribes believed that shooting stars were the spirits of their ancestors, connecting the living with the past. These celestial emissaries were thought to possess the power to fulfill human desires, forming an ethereal bridge between the mortal and immortal worlds. This sense of wonder and veneration fashioned the tradition of making wishes upon the sight of a shooting star, a custom that has withstood the test of time and continues to enchant our imaginations in the present day. In the medieval period, the tradition of wishing upon these celestial messengers took root. It was a tradition born from both awe and wonder, but also from superstition, a testament to the human spirit's yearning for the unknown. The universe was perceived as a tapestry of mysteries, each star a question, each meteor a harbinger of the unknown, and often omens of doom. Amidst this sea of fear and uncertainty, the tradition of wishing on a shooting star evolved as a beacon of hope and courage, sprinkled with a dash of adventure. And thus, in an era when the universe was feared as much as it was revered, the tradition of wishing upon these celestial messengers took root. The sky was seen as a divine canvas. Stars falling from it were perceived as divine vessels, their prime directive to fulfill the dreams of those fortunate to witness their descent. This belief profoundly influenced the culture and folklore of the time. This belief became a beacon of hope, lighting up the darkness of uncertainty that often clouded the medieval life. It was an idea that nurtured their dreams and lent a hand to their aspirations. A falling star was a sign, a symbol of good fortune and the harbinger of change. It turned ordinary nights into occasions of celebration and anticipation, fostering a unique blend of suspense and exhilaration within the hearts of the villagers. These gatherings were not just a source of entertainment, but also a platform for transferring cultural and traditional beliefs. It is here that the tales of gallant champions and supernatural beings, guided by the light of the fallen stars, were passed down from one generation to the next. The medieval era was a period of great upheaval and transition, where the traditional clashed with the novel. Towering castles stood against the panorama of an evolving world, their walls reverberating with the murmurs of yesteryears. Their stories, like the stars, fell into the present, bridging the gap between the old and the new. This belief in fallen stars and their power became a cornerstone of medieval culture, leaving a lasting impact that echoes to this very day. Even in the face of the ceaseless march of time and the blossoming of scientific wisdom, this tradition stood resolute. It endured, faithfully preserved and propagated by each generation. The dawn of the scientific era brought a new perspective to these divine messages. The descent of a star became a pledge of a brighter future, a promise of better days ahead. In our modern kinetic world, an age-old ritual still holds the power to captivate and enthrall us. We find ourselves in a time characterized by ceaseless activity, where life seems to rush by at an ever-quickening pace. Amid the spinning vortex of our daily lives, there exists a spectacle that can whisk us away, albeit temporarily, to a realm of peace and awe. Deep within the heart of our massive metropolitan areas, where man-made lights glimmer without respite. Drowning out the innate brilliance of the cosmos, a rare and breathtaking sight emerges, a shooting star blazing across the night sky. In a world where we are ceaselessly propelled to advance, to scale new heights and to conquer unexplored realms, a shooting star serves as a silent reminder that even in the midst of our relentless pursuit, there are moments of beauty and tranquility that provide respite and rekindle hope in our hearts. Our saga unfolds these same celestial bodies, have observed our journey from rudimentary existence to an era punctuated by the hum and buzz of intelligent machines. It's crucial to realize that when you stand under the heavens, you are not merely an observer. Savor the moment. Relish the connection to the vastness of the cosmos and the countless who have stood under the same sky, made the same wish. And remember, you're connected to all those who will find themselves under this same celestial umbrella in the future. Even as scientific understanding advanced, the tradition persists. Today, making a wish upon a star is a timeless ritual, a moment of hope and possibility in an ever-changing world. So, the next time you find yourself beneath the stars, take a moment to make a wish. You never know what might happen.